Bridge number, oh, that's the cargo. That's the cargo bridge there, and this is the passenger. This is a car only bridge here. That makes sense. Two bridges here. What's up, everybody? Estoy in Mexico. I walked across that bridge this morning. I walked down here. This is bridge number 2, and that is the train bridge over there. Now up over in here is where a lot of the illegal immigrants were held in through here. We're gonna do a walking tour. We're gonna go from here along the banks all the way up to that. What do you say? Let's do this. All right, here we go. The river is just running through here. It doesn't look like it, but it's coming through. I saw a boat up here, one of the boats up here earlier. The Federales, the border patrol over here, they were struggling. The water is cold. Hace frío. Muy frío. No está bien. It's dirty. The shores are super dirty in through here, and then miraculously, boom, it just starts here. That's because the plaza starts here. This is all one monstrous plaza all the way up to bridge number 1. So what you came for is this is where people swim, right through here. So 302,000 people through the southern border in December 2023. 22,000 people in through here, because at the time they could turn themselves into border patrol. Now they're doing arrests. 22,000 people in through here, a town of 28,000 the week before Christmas. Over 4,000 people in right through here December 20th of this year. And that's when Governor Greg Abbott of Texas said, yeah, we're not playing that stupid game, we're taking over. And so they've run boxcars, razor wire. This is the razor wire you're seeing over there. See if you can see it up on top. Shiny stuff on top of the boxcar, that's razor wire. Razor wire in front of the boxcars as well. Just brutal. You see kids' clothes get stuck. There's stuck stuff in there. It's just, wouldn't want to go through it. And with the water as cold as it is, I was saying on an earlier video that it's super cold. You got in here, you got wet, hypothermia sets in. So the drowning was up beyond that bridge just a little ways. I'm not sure exactly where, but it was on this side. So I figured at a narrow area here, the crossing is somewhere around 100, 120 feet, like on that side over there. It's not that far, but you've got like a current area up in here. Excuse me. So you've got all this craziness over here, and over here, we've just got a park. Tourists are coming too. Locals come down here, they have lunch. It's a little cold for them right now. It's probably in the 50s. I don't know how well audio is going to turn out here. It's blowing pretty hard. Who knows, maybe I'll have to do a voiceover. Okay, so I'm gonna go up a little bit further here and show you something pretty wild. But check this out. Some kind of announcement going on. All tall, white, middle-aged YouTubers, please exit the area. All right. We've got all this craziness going on here. Boxcars, razor wire. We've got every known governmental entity of Texas down here. And then we've got a golf course here. We've got people playing on the golf course while all this is going on. Because these people didn't have to give up their golf course rights. Down here by the bank, That's what they're concerned with. So just this, just this weird scenario of, okay, yeah, we only want the people coming in illegally. You golfers over there, yeah, you guys can go down to you guys can go right down to the boxcars, no problem, looking for a golf ball. But if you got a camera, no good. You're no good. You're just gonna cause trouble. And I get that. I can get in there with an interview, and I've got the number, and a kid at the front gate was super helpful in giving me the number. But to me, this is the story down here. Look at this area here. There is zero stopping me from going over there. Zero. Now, I gave you those numbers earlier, and yeah, there's some more tourists coming down now. Yeah. They're all just walking around, and then intermittently, pretty windy. Yeah, let's go out here. Wind comes and it goes. Walk right out there. That's pretty narrow, but that is really strong. You see how deep it is there. So you could probably go up and down, but then you get sucked into here. That's just a brutal crossing. Then on the other side, it's calmer because all the currents go into this side. So if you make it over there, you're probably okay. And you can see it's really shallow up in through there. So a lot of crossings in through there, I'm sure. But there's just nobody down here. Just me and some tourists that are looking at me going, what the fuck is the old white guy doing? Sometimes I wonder that as well. I'm scoping it out. Just looking to do a little swimming. Man, from here, I'm gonna give you guys a stop, and you can kind of see the razor wire, how much razor wire that there is. That's exactly what Biden and the federal border protection, that's what they're all worked up about. So, they want that down. I don't know if they want the boxcars down. They made them take down the floating barrier, that big orange thing that used to be just up over there. That's gone. We'll keep going. Hola. Hello. That current is going. That's deep in through there. Deep. Alright. We've got Federale up here. I think as long as we keep going, we're okay. No swimming. Get a jet ski in there. Get a boat in there. It wasn't all that kind of muddy. There's a big rock down there. Sit out here, look around, see what you got going on. There's a memorial right there. Super sad. I think it's like 700 people haven't made it through here, drowned, coming across. And you have 302,000 in a month. Yeah. Jesus, Ruben, Leon, Escamilla. August 23, 2023. That's so sad. Well, that's one person, and they were born December of 2007. Not that old. That's horrible. Just gave the head nod to the federales. It is so clean down here. It is so clean. Another federale coming down here. These are literally like, they're so worn down from people coming down here. I would not be crossing there. That's too wide, too much water. No shallow spots. Okay, not sure what we got going on here. For a sign, some kind of sign on the banks. Signs, the bank's no longer here. Big tree. Alright, so now we're coming up on, just on this side, it's all golf course up over there. Golf course. So I shot some footage from, you can see new construction. I shot a bunch of nighttime footage from up there last night. And they were arresting somebody down here. It was right down here, you can see the blue lights. I might post that picture. 7:30 last night, they arrested another couple of people. And that's another big thing, is that the state troopers are arresting people. Not border protection, because they're not allowed in here. No go. Greg Abbott said, if you're not going to protect the border, we will. And so far, I haven't seen, I've seen 2 instances of arrests, but I haven't seen anybody making a crossing. And these guys they're all over all the time. You see them running from different positions, just doing their thing. Okay, now we've got Border Patrol up here. White trucks. That's who it usually always is, right? Border Patrol. Gave him the wave. Ah, stupid gringo. Yeah, there's just people walking around. Okay, they've got quite a, this is kind of for this big park area here. They've got a massive power plant down here as well. And I believe that's in that green tent. You got kind of this little bit of an inlet just south of the bridge here. A little bit of a shallow area, but there's not much in there. So you can kind of see how stacked up on that side we are. And then come over here, nada, nothing. Just have this beautiful park. It's wild. They must have cleaned this up. The border's been such a hot topic. Now I know you've got the Department of Justice asking the U.S. Supreme Court to make a ruling. Hard to imagine 22,000 people went through here. 22,000 people in December of 2023. 4,000 people went over this river December 20th. And so that's why they've got all these guys here. They're basically stating, we're waiting for the next siege to happen. Yeah. It looks like Mexico right now is at least giving a little bit of an effort. I've seen, I don't know, 4 or 5 soldiers, all with big guns, rifles, not pistol. They've got pistols as well. Yeah, these guys, tough job. Nobody wants you here. You took over the state park over here, Shelby Park. People are pissed. Ran into some kids yesterday. They wouldn't come right out and say it, but they were pissed they couldn't go in their park because the Texas National Guard took over. Texas Military Department took over. They want their park. They want to screw around in their park. They're doing fine now. I saw them riding a scooter down the middle of the street later. They're doing fine. I mean, it was, 100 feet from the National Guard, so they had a wipeout. I'm sure they'd come running, give them something to do. I think boredom over here, when it's slow, I think boredom would be such a difficult thing to get through. Because you're literally just hanging out. And then some guy takes a video of you like you're some kind of monkey at the zoo, right? Hey, can you jump up and down for me? How's it going? Just ridiculous banter like that. You can see clothes on the riverbank. They ditch the clothes as they come up. They're wet, hypothermic. But they've made it to the U.S. Razor wire. It's rumored the cartel tells them, hey, you want a faster arrival into the United States? Cut yourself. Give yourself a good cut. I'll guarantee you a quick trip to the hospital. You can fix whatever else you got going on there as well. I mean, the U.S. is willing to do it. That's good advice, right? Strong advice. These people have a long journey. 1,400 miles for some of them. 1,000 miles through Mexico. Just crazy. All right, got another van coming. Is this the van that stops me and says, no, you can't be here? Gringo, go home. Go home. No, just a wave. Nobody has said a thing. Keep walking. Got a couple more points of interest up over here. So yeah, this is bridge number 1. It's 2-lane car bridge. And kind of 2-person wide for the pedestrian. And that's where you make your border crossing there. You go through a little building right in through there. Put your bag down on a conveyor belt. Guy didn't ask me for my passport, no ID, nothing. You just walk on through. He did look through my bag, sent it through a metal detector, said a couple of things, and then bienvenidos a Mexico. These murals down here, that is cool. That is actually art. You guys in Seattle, take note. That's art. And we respect the art. What you guys do is spray paint whatever comes in your mind, and it usually looks terrible. Not just Seattle, Portland, Chicago. Let's be honest, any big city run by Democrats is wildly overrun with graffiti. I think you can state that, just period. Because it's, name me a big, clean, Democrat-run city. There aren't any. Hay nada. Ay nada. Uh-oh. Got some stickers on the light pole here. Wanted? I don't know. Yeah, looks like a driver's license. It's a bad bandito mall. Yeah, there's another one of the power centers in the big green right over there. So this is kind of, that's the power center to run this side of the, from my understanding, this side of the operation. So I filmed, well, I'll keep going, keep walking. Does this make me a commandante? No. No, it doesn't. Uh-oh. More tourists up here. There's power in numbers, you know. Okay, so I'll get out over here. The boat ramp, the infamous boat ramp, is just right up over there. You see it right in through there. So, here's how the story goes. The federales from over here, Mexico, they call to border control over here and say, we've got 3 dead people, 2 are recovered. And I think that happened somewhere up over in here. Border Patrol says, okay, we'll see if we can send somebody over and help you guys out. And so Border Patrol comes to the gates over here at 9 o'clock and says, can you let us in? And they do not. And that's an hour after these people died. So at 9:45, so at 9 o'clock, the Texas National Guard, my son was just calling, at 9 o'clock, Texas National Guard sends somebody out to the boat ramp right over here to take a look around. They look around, they don't see anything. They haven't seen anything all night. 9:45, Border Patrol somewhere by the boat ramp is looking across and saying, hey, there's something going on. And they call that into federal border protection, the federals that aren't allowed in. And they say, oh, don't worry about it. Mexico's got it under control. They had 3 deaths, but they rescued 2. They're all good. They're all good. Don't need your help. So they died 2 hours before they were even called by Mexico. An hour before they even called. It's just, and this is a drowning, and it happened somewhere right in here. And then folks on the left want to say, well, if they just would have been here, the feds would have had to have been here at, if it happened at 8, they'd had to be here at 8 or 8:01, because after you go down in water like this, it is no longer a rescue, search and rescue. It is a body recovery. You're going to recover that body because this is deep. This water is strong. It's moving. You can't really see it here, but further down earlier, you could definitely see it. And look across there. You just got the boxcars, razor wire. That razor wire up over in here is just stacked up. And there you got the National Guard out there in the boat. You've got the Mexico National Guard out in boats as well. They just kind of, oh no, this is Mexico National Guard, I believe. They were really struggling earlier. I walked further down here. I'm not going to today because you literally get into the banks. Yeah, look at that cut right there. Hop down there, swim across. No thank you. Difficult at best. Yeah, I walked probably down to over there to kind of see what I saw. When I started my live stream, I was up over there and just didn't have enough cell service. I've actually got better cell service on this side than I do way over there. Hello.
How you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, sir.
Normally, I'd talk to people. I don't know who anybody is here. I'm not really here to make friends. I can get all the footage I need without engaging too much. But yeah, I literally walked down there. There's all kinds of clothes, just crap. A lot of bottles, a lot of just stuff. And there's down over here, there's a white rig, probably quarter mile down. But here you can see the boat patrol. They're just out, kind of doing their thing. Maybe that is U.S. soldiers. I thought for sure, U.S. National Guard. I thought for sure they were Mexico because they were struggling so hard. Maybe their horsepower just isn't appropriate. But let's look here. This is where they're going to go in. If you're going to go in, you're going to go in up somewhere here, because over there it's just so barren. They'll just see you coming all day long. But I don't know. I would assume there's trails all down there. So yeah, these guys are just screwing around. You can see there's a handful of them over at the dock. I pointed right, yeah, right there. They're ready. And you can see with a boat out there, they're pretty damn close. If they didn't see from there a drowning happening right there, then, you know, somebody yelling, it either happened super fast or it didn't happen over here, it happened down over here somewhere. And they're just saying, hey, you help us out. There were two people from that group. I think it was an aunt and a sister and their kid that did make it. But I mean, what a horrible deal. You make it all the way. Say you're from Venezuela. I can hear these guys just no problem. Yeah, see if I can hear them. Imagine coming all the way from Venezuela and you drown out here. Horrible, horrible. That's the risk these people take. So I've seen nobody today. I haven't seen anybody try and make a crossing, but with all of this protection going on, and they are basically saying, do not try and pass through here. I mean, these coyotes from the cartel, they want to get paid. They don't get paid if these people, you know, don't make it. That doesn't look good on their resume. So, we've got the riverboat coming out. This could be cool. I was gonna end, but we've got the riverboat coming. Oh yeah, it looks like it's coming. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on out here. Come to Papa. My right arm is getting tired. Are they just warming it up? Are they just teasing me? I want to see it go. It's a loud boat. Loud boat. Imagine they take that up and they go through the shallow areas that these guys with their big outboards can't go. Oh, that thing rips. Well, I might hang around, see if they come back this way. And I'll walk down to the Rio Grande. That boat is loud. Zapato. Pizza. Girls, they're having fun. A lot of giggling going on over there. These guys going in? It's hard to say. What are they doing? Yeah, there they go. There's the bridge. There's a bunch of tourists down there. And these guys just doing their chores, going through whatever they're doing. Wild. Where's the riverboat? Well, you know what? I'm getting hungry. It's lunchtime. I'm gonna go back, see what's going on. Thanks for tuning in. Love to have you subscribe. All that stuff. See you in the next one. That's between here and the border. Things go south. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.